Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I hope you're all well today. We are going to start immediately with our prayer before anything else. So if my discipline in charge could please allocate a student to recite the prayer for today with me.
Okay, A1115 will be on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum, A1115.
Walaikum salam.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah, that's good to know. And can you hear me clearly and can you see the screen clearly in front of you?
Yes.
Excellent, good. So if you repeat after me, okay? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good, excellent. Now I'm going to recite this prayer here. Okay, so if you just recite after me, I'll break it down. Rabbi
ربي
علمني
علمني
ما هو.
ما هو.
Good. Rabbi علمني ما هو.
ربي علمني ما هو.
خير
خير
عندك.
عندك.
Excellent. Can you read the English for me, please?
O my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge.
Tazkira. Excellent. Well done. Jazakumullah. Thank you for your help. Well done. Okay. So before we carry on, I want to just go over a couple of class rules which are very, very important, and I just need to just remind you all of those. I hope that everybody here has done their wudu and they are wearing clean clothes, they've cleaned their mouth, and they are ready and fresh for their class today. Okay? Secondly, please, anybody that has not come into the classroom with their correct ID, could they please exit the classroom and put your correct ID in so that you can have the full benefits of this class, because then we can choose you, and then our administration will also be able to check your attendance for today. Okay? And thirdly, and this is something which is very important because it's very distracting for other children in the class, can everybody please make sure their videos are off? You do not need to have your videos on in order to view the screen. The screen which you are viewing is my screen, which is being shared with you. So you just need to keep your video off and just focus on what is on the screen in front of you. Jazakumullah, thank you all very much. Okay, so without any further delay, we are going to start on a new lesson today. So on Monday, we had our Fatha lesson. Okay, yesterday we had a recap lesson which was combined letters and Fatha. On Monday, we started with our Fatha lesson. Okay, if you will remember, the Fatha is the small stroke, small slanted line on top of a letter. Okay, like here, if you can see my hand, you will see this. This is an imaginary letter here, the line, and the Fatha is this slanted stroke which is on top of it. Okay, Fatha is called maftu, i.e. opened. So that is when you say the letter, you have to open your mouth, right? So for example, in this example, it would be the alif, which has this slanted line, this Fatha on top of it, would be a, with an open mouth. This ba, again, with a Fatha on top of it, you would pronounce ba. And here, ta. So your mouth is open and you can hear the sound clearly. Okay, so what we are going to do today, what we are looking at today, is another basic stroke, okay, which is a kasra. Right? Now, a kasra is another important slanted stroke, and it is commonly placed below a letter. So where we saw the fatha was on top of a letter, above a letter, the kasra, on the other hand, is below the letter over here. Again, if you look, there is this line, which is our imaginary letter here, and the slanted line, which is the same shape, same direction as the fatha, but it is below the letter, okay? And it will make a different sound from the letters which have a fatha on them. So when a letter carries a kasra, it is called maksur. A maksur letter should be articulated softly without a jerk and must not be prolonged for more than 1 second or 1 count, just like a maftu letter. Maftu letter was a letter with a fatha. A maksur letter is a letter which has a kasra. Both kasra and fatha only prolong the letter for 1 second or 1 count. You must not make the letter longer than 1 count. Okay? If you do, just like we explained on Monday, it can change the meaning of the word. So for example, if you see these letters here, you have a mim with a fatha, which is ma. And then you have a li and a ki, maliki. Okay? If you make it maliki, it changes the meaning. Maliki is king, maliki is master. So this is one thing that all of you have to be very, very aware of, that we don't elongate. We don't make letters longer than they need to be. We have to keep them short. Okay? Just like in English, if you had a letter which you had a double O for, or if you had a double E, like B-E-E, and you would have B instead of B-E, which is bit. Okay? So you need to just maintain that you just keep it as 1 second only, right? So the position of the kasra is very important because it goes underneath, okay? And if you see the examples that we have here, you can see wherever you see this stroke which is underneath, you will make the sound, which we will just go over in a second, of the kasra, okay? You do not open your mouth widely for kasra. Right? So here we have alif and we have an alif with a kasra. So we wouldn't, if it was a fatha, we would say a. If it's a kasra, we say e, e. So here, e, b, t, c, g. So again, you're just making the sound of the letter. You're not saying the alphabet. You're just making the sound, but you will keep your mouth small instead of opening your mouth like you would with a fatha. Okay? So it's very important to keep the stretch small, short stretch, to say the letter clearly, but to keep your mouth small. And that's how you can remember the difference. You don't need to open your mouth so widely. Okay? So if we go on and we go straight into having our first student, please. Now, today, when I'm having all my students here in the classroom, there are, mashallah, so many of you, and so many of you want to contribute to the class, which I think is fantastic, mashallah, mashallah. But there are still some students who have not been listened to since the beginning of the course. So for today, what I would like, please, is for all the students to keep their hands down. I've put everybody's hand down for the moment, and only those students who haven't been heard at all since the beginning of the class, which was started last week on Monday. Okay, the first lesson was on Tuesday. Anybody that has not been listened to at all, could they please be the first to put their hands up? Then our discipline in charge will be able to choose them, and then they will be able to recite first, because then that will be fair. Mashallah, we have a really full class. We have about 45 participants today. So it's only fair if everybody gets a chance. So please, only those students who have not been listened to at all, put your hands up.
Right, N1229 is on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
You don't need to put your hands up on the videos. Please turn your videos off. We need your hands up where it says manage participants, and you will see your number there, your ID number on the manage participants list. There will be a list of all of the students in the class just with their ID numbers. That is where I need you to push the little tiny cursor which says hands up. Okay? So you don't need to put your videos on, and I don't need to have your actual hands up in the air. I need to have your little tiny hands which are on the participants list. Only that hand should be up, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Who am I speaking to?
N1229.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. Good to hear. You had a good day in school?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Great. And you understand the lesson, what we're going to be doing today?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. So if you could please start from this letter.
E,
E. Good.
B,
B.
T, C, G,
G. Good. Keep it really short, just
E,
1 second. Good.
H, D, Z, R.
Right. Your letter pronunciation, mashallah, is really, really good, mashallah. I'm very, very impressed with you. You've said even the difficult letters which are new, you recited those correctly. You just need to keep it a little bit shorter on the amount of time you give it. So it'll just be E, B, D, C, G. Very, very short. Okay, but mashallah, you read really, really well there. Jazakallah. Thank you so much. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. If we could have our next student, please.
N1225 will be on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum. N1225.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, auntie.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today? Excellent. Masha, alhamdulillah. Good to hear. And you understand what we're doing today?
Hanji.
Excellent, mashallah. Right, so if you can start here, where I have my little hand.
D,
Three.
Three,
Zui.
Z,
Zui.
Three.
Good. Remember, this is ta, which is a thick, heavy sound, and za, which is also a thick, heavy sound. So when we put kasra, we still have to keep that heaviness a little bit in our voices, okay? Although we're not opening our mouth wide, we still have to keep the heaviness, okay? Next.
E,
Ain. Man, this is Ain. Again, very difficult letter because it's a new sound that we don't say in English so much. Ain. So you have to say I.
Oi,
Good.
Oi,
Good. Excellent.
B,
Good. Well done.
D,
Right. Is this, and what's this one?
G,
Ki. Good. So do you want to have another go at this one?
G,
Almost. It's a thicker sound. So this is ki, which is a nice soft sound. This is one of those thick sounds. So it's qi.
Oi,
Qi.
Oi.
Right. It's a difficult one. You have to just practice it. Again, when you're saying the letters with the kasra, because you're not opening your mouth so widely, your mouth is smaller, it makes it a little bit difficult to say these sounds because they're heavy sounds, but you still have to keep our mouth a little bit closed. So just keep practicing that. Okay? Qi.
G,
Ki. Good. Keep the timing short. Good. Well done, mashallah.
Li,
Li. Well done.
Ni,
Good.
Ni.
Excellent. Well done. Ni. Well done, mashallah. Really good. Make sure you practice those difficult letters, those thick sounding letters. But mashallah, that was recited very, very well. Excellent, mashallah. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah. We have our next student, please.
N1212 is on the mic.
N1212. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
Good.
Alhamdulillah, excellent. So could you recite this one for me, please?
He,
Sorry, can you say it again? What
the,
letter is this?
thou,
This is a vowel, excellent. So can you say the sound that it will make? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. That was the only reason I need you to recite again.
the,
We, excellent. Next. He, excellent.
e,
E, excellent.
e,
Excellent.
the,
The, excellent, good. So make sure you don't elongate it at all. So we don't want the, we want the. Really nice and short, okay? I think as I was moving my page down, I missed this line. So can you recite this line for me, please?
the,
Z, well done.
she,
Good, well done.
she,
Excellent. She,
she,
good. Remember, this is another one of those heavy, thick letters. Sad. So when we have a kasra underneath it, si. Si. Could you do that one again for me? Si.
sweet,
Good. And next one. Do you remember this letter? Do you need me to remind you?
yes,
Yes, okay. This is sad and this is dad. Yeah, sad, dad. So with dad, and we have a kasra underneath, dui. Can you say that?
dui,
Dui. Good, well done. Excellent, mashallah. You tried really, really hard there. Put a lot of effort in, mashallah. Keep practicing those difficult mushkil, those hard sounds which we're not used to because our throat and our mouths don't make them very often. But it can be quite difficult for us to recite those sounds. But keep practicing making those sounds. Ta, za. So when you have a ta with this kasra, this slanted line underneath it, tui, zui. Okay, so you need to just keep practicing those difficult sounds. Okay, excellent. Well done. Jazakallah. Thank you so much, N1212. Brilliant, mashallah. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our next exercise. Now, this is all the individual letters, and it's fine if you're reading individual letters, but obviously when we are reading our Quran, we will inshallah be joining those letters, and we won't just have one sign or one stroke to recognize, we'll have to recognize more than one stroke. So in this next exercise, which is 6.2, we are now going to be having a mix of letters which have kasra and letters which have fatha. And if you remember, I said the letters which have a fatha are the letters which have the stroke on the top. Okay, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, so that's one thing. The first thing we need to think about is my slanted line a fatha or a kasra? Because that will change how we pronounce that letter. Okay, if the slanted line is on the top, it is a fatha, right? Which means we need to open our mouths when we recite that letter. Okay, now the second thing we need to think is which ones are the kasra? Again, it is with the slanted line underneath the letter. Okay, and that will change the way that we pronounce that letter. Okay, so there's two things we have to think about carefully when doing this exercise. One more thing we need to think about. Combined letters. Okay, so we need to think. It's okay, it's well and good. We have individual letters here which help us to break down the exercise. But when all the letters are put together, we need to think, which sounds do we need to make for each letter? Whether we have dots on the top, whether we have dots underneath, that will tell us which letter it is. Remember, the shape of the letter sometimes changes when the letters are combined together. So there's 3 things we need to be really careful of in this exercise. 1, whether it's a fatha. 2, whether it's a kasra. And 3, the combination of letters and how the letters are put together. Okay, so if we could have our first student, please.
A110 will be on the mic.
A110?
It's 111, sorry.
110. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum, A110. How are you today?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah, good. Did you have a good day in school today?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. And you understand the lesson okay? You're following everything?
Yes.
You can hear my voice, you can see the screen?
Yes.
Excellent, mashallah, well done. Okay, so you know what we have to do? Do you need any help? Or do you want to crack on and try to do it yourself?
I can do it by myself.
Excellent, mashallah, good, confidence, well done. So can we say this letter, please?
Wow.
Good, excellent.
Wa.
It's the vowel, and it's got a fatha on the top, so it will become a
Wa.
wa. Good,
Ri.
good.
Sa.
Tha.
Sa.
Now together,
Wa.
combination.
Warisa.
Good. Make sure you keep every letter very short. Waritha,
Walisa.
waritha,
Walisa.
waritha.
Warita.
Good. And when we say it a little bit quicker, waritha.
Warisa.
Excellent, mashallah. Very, very good. And I love the way here that when you said the ri, you made it a soft letter, which was very important because when we have our ra here, we say a little bit with a heavy sound if you've got a ra with a fatha on the top. But when you have a ra with a kasra, it remains a soft sound. So you did that really well, mashallah. Excellent. Next.
Ta. Bi.
Good. Make it shorter.
Ta. Bi.
Good. Excellent. Excellent, good. Although you said it a little bit longer the first time, when you joined them all together, you said them really well. Tabi'a.
Tabi'a.
Good, excellent. Make sure you work on your ayn. I know it's a difficult sound, but we need to have a difference between the ayn sound and the alif sound. Okay? Tabi'a.
Tabi'a.
Good, excellent. Next one.
I. Wa. Jim.
Jim with the stroke on the top. The fatha.
Ja.
Yeah, excellent. Want to put it together?
Iwaja.
Good. Very good. You got your letters right. This E was a little bit longer than 1 second. So can we try it once more and just make all the letters the same length? 1 second each.
Iwaja.
Excellent. Much, much better, mashallah. Excellent. Very good. And the last word?
Ya. Di. Ya.
Excellent. Good. And say it all together?
Ya. Di. Ya.
Excellent, mashallah. Excellent. A110. That was very good, mashallah. Very, very proud of your work there. You've obviously been practicing really hard. You understood the fatha, you understood the kasra, and you put the letters together really nicely. Your timing was good on most of the letters. So it just keeps taking practice, but you're doing really well, mashallah. Well done. Excellent. So can we have our next student, please?
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Thank you so much.
A118 is on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum, A118. How are you today?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm fine.
Wa alaikum salam, beta. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. Good. You're understanding everything clearly?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. So should we crack right on with this then?
Yes.
Okay. Where my hand is?
Li.
Li. Good.
Ma.
Good.
Ni.
Good. Do you want to try put it together?
Limani.
Excellent. Good. The way you said it together, you need the same length of letter when you say it separately as well. Limani. And then when you put it together, you just make it a bit quicker. Limani. Okay, good. Well done. Next.
Radifa. Radif.
Sorry, your voice was cracking a little bit there. Could you just repeat that for me, please?
Radifa.
Good. Ra. Remember, it's slightly thicker when it's got the ra with the fatha on the top. Ra, di, fa. Radifa.
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 Good. Excellent. Next.
Safiha. Safiha.
Good. Safiha. Safiha. Well done.
Hamida. Hamida.
Good, mashallah. Well done. That you said that ha. I could hear that you were trying to do it from the bottom of your throat, so that's really good. Again, another difficult letter, ha and ha. So that was really good that you tried really well to do that ha very clearly from the bottom of your throat. Mashallah. Well done. Jazakallah A1118. Thank you so much. Do we have a next student, please? Allah Hafiz.
So next student will be 41123.
Sorry, could you repeat the number?
A1123.
Assalamu alaikum A1123. How are you today?
Good.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, bete?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Are you understanding the class okay?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Excellent. Good. So do you want to, we're going to do these 2 lines again. Could you repeat this one?
Wa.
Good.
Ri.
Good.
Sa.
Do you want to try this one again? The pronunciation is slightly different.
Mm.
Do you remember?
Mm.
It is, but how we pronounce it is you have to put your teeth next to your tongue next to your teeth and say tha. Like you were saying, if in example you had thing with a th, so it's a slight th sound. Tha.
Tha.
Tha. Excellent. Well done. Do you want to try that again?
Wa. Ri. Sa.
Tha. Good boy.
Waditha.
Excellent. Well done. Waritha.
Tabi'a. Tabi'a.
Tabi'a. Well done. Excellent.
L. E. Wa. Ja. Iwaja.
Iwaja. Good. Remember, this ayn is a very difficult sound to make, so you just need to keep practicing that ayn sound, okay? Iwaja.
Iwaja.
Next.
Ya. Di. A. Ya.
Good, well done.
Yadiya.
Good, well done. Yadiya.
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 Excellent, good. Your timing was really good. You kept the letters short. Your pronunciation of the letters was really nice, mashallah. Keep working on those difficult letters. I know they're very hard for everybody, adults and children. So your ayn, those letters are very difficult. They're new letters, they're new sounds that we're not used to. So the more we practice, the better they'll become. Excellent, mashallah, well done. Okay, Allah Hafiz, Jazakallah. Next student, please.
It's N1207.
Assalamu alaikum, N1207. How are you today?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah, excellent. So you're understanding, you're hearing everything clearly, you're understanding what you need to do?
Yes.
Excellent. So can we start on this line?
Li. Ma. Li. Limani.
Good. You said this really, really nicely. Limani. and your timing was really good. When you're saying the individual letters, you have to make sure you keep that short timing as well. Pronunciation of letters was brilliant. You just need to keep your timing short. So li-ma-ni, li-ma-ni. Okay, once more.
Li-ma-ni, li-ma-ni.
Good, well done.
Radifa, radifa.
Good, well done. So keep your letters, all of them the same length and only 1 second each. Brilliant, mashallah. Next.
Safiha, safiha.
Again, safiha was really good. When you're saying them individually, you need to maintain that short stretch. Safiha,
Safiha.
safiha. Excellent, good. Next one.
Hamida, hamida.
Good, your timing was really good on that one. It was good with the individual letters and with the combination. Remember, this is ha. So you have to remember to use the bottom of your throat, okay, for this letter, because it sounds slightly different to this one. This is ha, and this is ha. Okay, so that's just something you just need to keep practicing, and it will come with practice. You can't get it immediately. It's very hard to capture that sound straight away. Every time you say it, just try to practice a little bit more to say that ha from the bottom of your throat. Excellent. Jazakallah, thank you so much. N1207. Allah Hafiz. Okay, brilliant. MashaAllah. Everybody in the class has been reciting so well. I'm so proud of all of you because this is just, the second week of our lessons and everybody is doing so well. It's such a good standard in the class. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So keep up the good work. Keep up the practice because that's obviously really, really helping. And the more you practice, the more blessings you're going to get, the better you will get at your recitation. So please, everybody, keep up your practice of reading and reciting these exercises. Okay, now our next exercise that we are going to be doing today, which is this exercise 6.3. These letters, as you can see, have not been broken down like these ones above. Okay, so we're going straight into having our combined form of letters, which are actually words, again, which are taken from the Blessed Holy Quran. So we're very lucky that we have all these words in front of us. We're getting blessings for reciting these words. And we have to be very careful and recognize whether we have a fatha or a kasra ourselves. And we have to immediately recognize what the combination is, so what the individual letters are. If we need help, anybody needs help, I'm happy to break it down for you, but we're going to try and do it without having to break down the letters in the middle. We can still say them slowly. We'll say each letter at a time, and then we'll say them in a flow. This exercise will also be what I want you to do for homework, which is what I want you to do is to practice this exercise before your next lesson so that it becomes easier for you when we go on to our new topic tomorrow, inshallah. Okay, so this one is quite straightforward, as you can see, because we just have, again, there are people with videos on, please. So please, can you make sure your videos are off because it's distracting for others in the class. Jazakumullah. Right, so again, this is individual, so it's I-ra-ma, I-ra-ma. And then this is combined, shahida, shahida. Okay, so we'll say the individual letters and then we'll say it in a flow. Okay, so if I could have our next student, please.
Next student is A1130.
Assalamu alaikum, A1130. How are you today?
Okay.
You okay? Alhamdulillah, good. You're understanding the lesson okay?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. So you're understanding what a fatha is, what a kasra is, and the different sounds you have to make.
Yeah.
Depending on whether there's a fatha or a kasra. Excellent, good, well done. So keep your letters to one count. Try to say your letters properly, make the pronunciation really good, and let's get started. Can we start here, please?
I, ra, ma, I, ra, ma.
Good. You're recognizing the letters really well. You've understood the sounds, the way that you have to make the sounds. You just have to keep your timing really short. So it's I, ra, ma.
I, ra, ma.
Good. I, ra, ma.
I, ra, ma.
Good. Nice and short. Well done. Next one.
Sha, Da. Shahida.
Good. Shahida. Once more. Shahida.
Shahida.
Shahida. Well done. The timing on that one was really good. Shahida.
Shahida.
Good. Even when you're saying them individually, try to keep that short timing. Well done, mashallah. Excellent. Next one.
Zalija.
Excellent. Yeah. Yalija.
Zalija.
Good.
Alima.
Good. Alima.
Alima.
Good. Again, Ain, just need to work on that pronunciation. It's a very hard letter. You read it really well. Just keep practicing that, mashallah. Well done. Next.
Hafiza. Hafiza.
Okay. You made it, the timing was a little bit longer. You got the letters correct. Little bit of work on this ha. Okay. Ha, fi.
Fi.
And this is, which letter is this?
Za.
Za. It's actually zo.
Zo.
Excellent, good, because remember this is one of our thick sounds. So if we say za, we might think that it is this letter here, okay? Which is za, right? So we have to be careful and we have to make this zo. Hafizo.
Hafiza.
Excellent, good, well done, very good timing. Next one.
Shariba. Shariba.
Good. When you're putting them in flow, you're doing really well. Shariba. Next.
Labisa. Labisa.
Good. Well done.
Baladi. Baladi.
Good. Baladi.
Baladi.
Good.
Azina. Azina.
Good. Again, when you said them together, your timing was really good. You need to be careful to just make sure that timing stays to 1 second, even when you're saying them individual. So,
Azina.
No. Adina.
Azina.
Adina.
Azina.
Good. Don't make this the longer. Keep it to short. The.
Azina. Azina.
Good. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Next one.
Amila.
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 Good, well done, excellent. That was really, really well read. A1130. When you read them, all the letters combined, you read them really well. You read them very clearly. You can tell you're trying to make the different sounds really well. So keep practicing with those mushkil, difficult sounds, thick sounds. But you read very, very nicely, mashallah. Well done, excellent. Jazakallah, Allah Hafiz.
Fluffy.
Okay, can we have our next student, please?
Yes. It is N1230.
Assalamu alaikum, N1230. How are you today?
I'm all right, thank you.
Mashallah, alhamdulillah, excellent. Are you understanding the class okay?
Yes.
Good. You can hear everything and you can see everything clearly?
Yes.
Excellent. So do you want to crack right on with this one then, please?
Habida.
Excellent.
Falima.
Good.
Qamara.
Try this again.
Amiri.
Once more. Break it down. Good. Once again.
Qamari.
Good. Qamari.
Qamari.
Excellent. Good. Next one.
Waladi.
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 Good.
Sanata. Sanati.
Excellent. Good. It is confusing when we have different strokes on the letters, but you're reading really, really well, mashallah. Well done.
Fakazia.
Once more.
Fafazia.
Good. Fafazi'a.
Fafazia. Ya'isa.
Good. Once more.
Ya'isa.
Good.
Qalami.
Once more.
Qalami.
Excellent. Good. That qaf was good. I wanted to hear it a second time. It was good. You made it heavy and you said it very nicely, mashallah. Next.
Bariqa.
Good. Excellent.
Kariha.
Kariha. Excellent, mashallah. Very nicely recited. N1230. Mashallah, you did really well. Keep practicing. I know that when there's different signs, sometimes it can get confusing, especially when we're reciting in a faster flow. Okay, but you did really well. You read them very nicely, and where you had made a little mistake with the sign, the stroke, you corrected it yourself, which was really good, mashallah. Well done. Jazakallah, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.
Should I go for the next one?
Yes, please. Can we have our next student, please?
Yes, A1123.
Assalamu alaikum, A1123.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you today?
Good.
You understanding everything okay?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, excellent. You understanding the kasra and the fatha? Yes, brilliant, mashallah, excellent. So do you want to crack on with this one?
Nasiya.
Excellent, nasiya. Once more?
Nasiya.
Excellent, nasiya. Good. Next one.
Khasiya.
Your voice was just cracking a little bit, so could you just repeat that so I can hear it?
Khasila.
Good. Khasira, khasira.
Khasira.
Excellent, good.
Razia.
Ra, good. What's this letter?
Za.
This is a dad. So it would be dhi.
Ra.
Dhi.
Radwiya.
Radiya.
Radwiya.
Okay. This one?
Falaki.
Good. Falaqi.
Falaki.
Falaqi.
Falaki.
Qi.
Great.
Excellent, good. Remember, these are really soft letters. Fa, la. These are very soft letters, and you have to smile slightly when you say them. Fa, la. And then this qaf is a serious letter, so you have to make your mouth a little bit rounder. Falaqi. Once more.
Falaki.
Qi.
Ki.
Yeah, good, well done. And last one.
Fahiya.
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 Good. Fahiya.
Fahiya.
Good, well done. A1123, have you recited before today as well? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let another student recite now. Please lower your hand, because then it gives everybody a chance to read. Okay, Jazakumullah, thank you so much for your help. You've recited very, very nicely, mashallah. So, could we have another student, please?
Sorry, my Zoom is lagging.
That's okay.
N1223 will be on the mic.
N1223.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, N1223.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. You haven't recited today, have you?
No.
Excellent, mashallah, well done. Okay, so do you understand everything that's going on?
Yes.
And you're well today?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, excellent, good. So if we start from here.
Fariha.
Good.
Falima. Ibili. Rabiha.
Good, excellent. You tried that ha very clearly. Rabiha. Rabiha.
Rabiha, Maliki, Hiya,
Good. Make sure you keep it to 1 second each. Hiya.
Hiya,
Good. Excellent.
Ma'iya,
Ma'iya.
Ma'iya,
Good. Make sure you work on this ayn sound. It's a very difficult sound, but we all need to work on it so we can really make a difference between our ayn and our alif. Okay? Ma'iya.
Ma'iya,
Excellent. Good.
Limani,
Good.
Sakhira,
Excellent.
Lima,
Lima. Excellent. Could you just do this one again for me once?
Sakhira,
Good. Excellent. You've got the letters right. You've got the timing right. Sa. Remember, the kha is a serious sound. Khi. You have to round on your mouth slightly so it becomes a little bit heavier. Khi.
Khi,
Good. And this ra.
Ra,
Good. Sakhira.
Sakhira,
Ra. Excellent. Well done. Jazakallah. Thank you so much for your help. Mashallah. You read very, very nicely. Well done. Excellent. So can we have another student, please? We're going to go to the top of this exercise, and we're going to do this exercise again with another student and with some more students so that we can all practice this today very well in class, and then again you will practice at home as well, inshallah ta'ala. Okay?
A1134 is on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum A1134. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. I can't hear you very clearly. You sound like you're really far away from your computer. Would you mind coming a little bit closer? Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Excellent, good. So just need to speak up a little bit. Okay, you understand what we're doing? You can see the screen clearly?
Yes.
Excellent, mashallah. Okay, so if we start here.
Irama,
Irama, well done.
Shahida,
Shahida, well done.
Yalija,
Yalija, well done.
Alima,
Good. Alima,
Alima,
good.
Hafiza,
Good. Ha, fi, za. Remember, this is a thick letter, serious thick sound. So we have to say za.
Zo,
Good. Hafiza,
Hafiza,
hafiza.
Hafiza,
Good. Well done. Next.
Sharifa,
Good.
Labisa,
Good. Labitha,
Baladi,
baladi. Once more.
Baladi,
Good. Baladi.
Baladi, and Azina,
Could you just say that a little bit louder because I couldn't hear this letter clearly?
Azina,
Adina, well done. Excellent. Next one.
Amila,
Good. A. Remember this is an ayn. A.
Amila,
Good. Well done. Amila. Well done. Excellent. Thank you so much. Jazakallah. Well done. Could we have the next student, please?
Yes, it will be A1101.
Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
A1101. How are you today?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Excellent, mashallah. And you haven't recited yet, have you?
No.
Excellent, good, well done. So now we've got you. You've got what you on the mic. Do you understand everything that's going on? You understand what to do?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. So if we start from here, please.
Habita,
Habita.
Habita,
Good, excellent.
Falima, Qamara,
Once more.
Qamari,
Excellent. Qamari.
Qamari,
Well done.
Waladi.
Excellent.
Sanati.
Good, mashallah.
Fafari. Fafazi'ain. Fafazi'ar.
Excellent, good. You corrected yourself. Well done. Fafazi'a.
Ya. Isa.
Good, well done. Again, you corrected yourself. You made your timing better. That was really good. Ya Isa.
Ya Isa.
Good, next.
Kalami.
Good. Can you say this first letter again, please?
Kalami.
Qa.
Kalami.
Good. Qalami.
Kalami.
Excellent, much better. That heaviness in your throat came in the last one, so that was really good, mashallah.
Barika.
Bariqa.
Barika. Kariha.
Ka. Soft.
Kariha.
Excellent. Kariha.
Kariha.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done, A1101. That was really good. You recited very nicely. You kept your timing very good. You made your own corrections, which is why it's so important that when we recite the Holy Quran, we know that we recite in a louder voice so that we can hear ourselves, so that if we ever make any mistake, God forbid, that we can also make those corrections. If you recite in your heart, it's very difficult to know when you have made a mistake. So when you're reciting, you can see for yourself you've made a mistake and you can correct it yourself, and that's a really, really important skill to have. So mashallah, you did that really well. Excellent. Work on your thick letters, your heavy letters. Your timing was good. You understood your fatha, you understood your kasra, which was excellent. So just keep working on those thick, heavy sounds. Okay? Mashallah,
Okay.
well done. Excellent. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
If we could have our next student, please.
Mama, I have a turn.
N1226.
Sorry?
N1226.
N1226. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. 1226. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Excellent. Do you understand the lesson today?
Yes,
Excellent. Good. And you can see everything? You can hear everything?
yes.
So you want to have a go at this next line, please?
Nasiya,
Nasiya.
nasiya,
Good. Well done. Keep the letters nice and short. Nasiya.
nasiya,
Good.
khasira,
Good. Excellent. Khasira.
khasira,
Good. Well done.
raziya,
Radiya.
radiya,
Good. The. Remember, this is dad. Yeah? The. Radiya.
radiya,
The. Well done. Remember, this is another new sound, one that we don't use very often, so it's another one that we just need to practice with, and it's a thick sound. Okay? Mashallah. Well done. Good. Next.
falaki,
Fala.
qi,
Qi. Excellent. Good. Well done.
fahiya,
Fahiya.
fahiya,
Good.
fariha,
Good. Well done. You have made a good effort with that ha as well. Fariha.
fariha, falima,
Falima.
falima, ibili, rabiha,
Rabiha.
rabiha, maliki,
And let's do one last line.
hiya,
Good.
ma'iya,
Ma'iya. Keep the ya short. Okay?
ma'iya, limani,
Limani.
limani, sakhira,
Sakhira.
sakhira,
Ra. Remember, this is also a thick sound. If it has a fatha on the ra, it's a thick sound. So, sakhira.
sakhira,
Good.
Lima.
Excellent. Well done. Thank you so much, Jazakillah N1220. Well done, mashallah. You read really, really nicely. Your timing was good. You said the letters clearly. Keep practicing those difficult sounds. You said your qaf here really nicely. So it's a difficult sound to do, but you did it really well. Make sure you revise your thick and thin sounds as well. Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Okay, excellent. So, mashallah, I'm very impressed with everybody in today's class. You read really, really well. You recited very nicely. We looked at the different stroke of fatha and kasra together, and you had to make all of those sounds, and you had to recognize the combinations, and you had to recognize whether we have a kasra, whether we have a fatha, and how those letters, when they're joined together, what they look like, and the different sounds you need to make. So you did really well, mashallah. Excellent, well done. As we keep going through the course, we are always going to be adding to our lessons. So we have to remember everything that we've done before. We have to revise everything that we've done before, because that makes it easier when we get to our next lessons, where we have even more strokes to look out for. We have more things that we need to concentrate on. So that's why at this stage, it might be easy for some of you who might have already done it before. Some of you might need a little bit more practice, but that's fine. This is just the beginning stages. But as we get more strokes, it can sometimes become a little more difficult. So that's why we need to practice these basic strokes very, very well, especially our timing. Okay, so mashallah, you did really well today. Just a reminder of the homework. The homework is to practice this exercise, 6.3, which I hope you've all downloaded. Practice it. Just try to practice it with somebody if you can. If not, practice it on your own. Practice your letters, practice your timing and your pronunciation. Okay, so I can have another student, please, to do our final dua that we do at the end of our class.
A1120.
Assalamualaikum. How are you today?
I'm good.
Excellent, mashallah. Did you understand everything in today's class clearly?
Yeah.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. So we're going to do our final dua. Would you like to read it yourself, or shall I read it and you can read it after me?
Can you please read it?
Yes, of course I will. Allahumma arhamni
Allahumma arhamni
bil-Quran al-Azim.
bil-Quran al-Azim. Azim.
Excellent. Can you read the translation?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Excellent. Well done. So we're reading this Akhri Dua. We've been just doing this first line, just so that you get used to this first line. And then as we go on in the class, we will continue and we'll go on to our second line. So as you start reading the first line, try to memorize it at the same time. When you're reading all these dua at the beginning and the end of the class, if you remember them, they're good for all of your activities, for when you're reading Quran, when you're not reading Quran, when you're learning in school. But these in particular, these dua that we're reading now, are for when you have read your Quran Majid and you are finishing to read your Quran lesson, then you read these dua, so that Allah Ta'ala helps you and blesses you even more because you are trying to learn the Holy Quran. So thank you all very much. Jazakumullah to everybody today. It was an excellent lesson. I'm very proud of all of you. Keep practicing, and inshallah we will see you again tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.